Hey guys, it's Big Ren here. Welcome back to another episode of Deep Space Tycoon. So we're just continuing off right after the other episode that you've seen before this. But let's go ahead and get some more coal mines. Oh, we finished the coal mines. Alright, so we're now moving on to some other droppers. So this game is really awesome. I was the developer for it, and I've made absolutely everything except for like the other stuff outside of building. But I've built almost everything in this game. Brickfect made part of the void. Vezono made part of the desert. And we had some, like, a few other people here and there sprinkled in to help do a few other little small things. Alright, so let's get a large uranium mine version 1. Oh, yeah. So it was kind of embarrassing when I first launched the game, actually. Or, no, not launched the game, sorry. When I first had, in like, early beta. Because what happened was the teleporters broke and part of the conveyors broke for whatever reason. And so all these YouTubers and live streamers did a video on it, and they're like, and they couldn't see most of the content because part of it was broken. But soon after that, everything was fixed. After the beta came out, about a month later, the game was released. And the game was in alpha for like maybe 2 or 3 months and slowly developing upon that. And so we were originally planning on like 2 planets, but I'm like, hey, we need to do way more planets. And we're like, okay, well, the game's going to have to be single player. Because this game is so massive that if we put another team on it, everybody's just going to lag to death. And it's going to be really horrible for them. And so we're like, okay, so let's do, you know, just like 1 player then. And I was planning on maybe 2 players, but even then, adding another team would be really, really hazardous. And plus, I already modified the maps anyway, so they're 1 player only. But yeah, it's really cool. Some people came up with the idea. We made the idea first, but they're like, oh, you should make it so it's 1 player preferred, but 2 players or up to. The thing is, though, if people invite their friends to the server, they're going to be confused on what's going on because they won't have a Tycoon. But, you know, that's how that works. Okay, we need to get some walls for this because it looks like we're spilling a little bit. So, let's go ahead and buy some basic walls for that. There we go. We got level 2 walls for that. And the walls look pretty basic, but once you get to the higher upgrades, they look really cool, actually, which I'll show you that right now. Alright, so let's get some walls for that. Level 3, it completely changes. Level 4, and the level 4 wall, the level 3, it raises quite a bit and you get the lights and the steel plates. Level 4, they kind of curve out. That way, if there's like bouncing and stuff, it'll come like right back out and kind of like curve back in. Good design choice. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade the speed a little bit. Just a tad. I don't want to spend too much money on it. As you can see, it's a little bit quicker now. Let's upgrade the speed on this one. So this is level 4. As you can see, it's pretty quick. Level 5 and level 6. As you can see, it's really fast now. Let's go ahead and finish off the walls right here. And boom. Oh yeah, look at the walls. The walls look amazing. I love the walls. Alright. And every dropper, of course, drops like different types of ores, especially if it matches. Let's go ahead and buy some energy storage. It's just kind of a decoration piece in this game. Alright. Put this in. Oh wow, that actually costed quite a bit more than what it was supposed to. See? I'm finding bugs as I play, which is kind of a good thing. Lots of decorations you can buy on the ship. Alright. And you may say the ship looks pretty barren, which it is kind of meant to be, actually. What you can do is actually upgrade so much of the ship that like it completely changes how it looks. The flooring has no upgrades to it. Well, you see these little cracks in here. You can put some neon in those, and that's an upgrade, which is really cool. Alright, Ultra Energy Mine version 4, and we can get version 5. I don't know if there's a version 6. I don't think there is, but we'll check. We're making some pretty good money, though. I mean, probably making, what, 200 bucks, 300 bucks a second? So, pretty good stuff. I think we can get that next mine. Alright, some of these droppers used to be more expensive, but we made them a bit cheaper later on. Okay, yeah, there isn't version 6, which is 7,000. That's expensive. Alright. Not too expensive considering we're making a lot more money, though. And then plus, you can buy all those game passes to give you a huge boost, too. So, I believe the July dropper gives you 3,000 a drop, and the Godly dropper gives you 25,000, so quite a bit right there. So this is version 1, and now you can look at version 6. Look at the difference to that. It's awesome. Alright, let's go and head back, try to get some more cash. I'm going to buy some more cosmetics here and there, and then show you what it's like to build the rest of the ship and stuff. Let's get the... Oh, we don't have enough for the Plutonium harvester. Alright, so let's get that next. Plutonium is one of the kind of the end pieces to the ship and some planets. Alright, here we go. My throat's already getting sore from talking. I need to get some drinks later on. Alright, Plutonium Harvester version 1. We're not finished yet. We got a Urium mine version 1. I don't think Urium is a real thing. I just kind of made it up in my head. Because, you know, I wanted to make the sci-fi and kind of a fantasy type thing. And I'm thinking about making all these crates separate buttons too, but we'll see about that. Alright. We can buy some back panels. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's buy a stair plate and some stair lights. So that's what the stairs look like. And it's got a dynamic light, which is really cool. Alright. I'm basically going over how I built this game in a nutshell on this playthrough. Alright. The Urium mine. Like I said, all these dropper series are all unique, and the Urium mines will pop up again in the other planets, so don't worry about that. Alright, let's buy some couches, lamps, only in Deep Space Tycoon where you can upgrade a lamp. Oh yeah, and it gets brighter too. We added a lot of things to this game. A lot. And we've probably gone through over 100 buttons by now. You want to guess how many buttons are in this Tycoon? I'm sure a lot of you know. But there's over 800. We plan to have over 1,000 later in the game. And some more updates. I think the exact count is like 870. With the new planet, it's going to be over 900 easily. Alright, so we got some underglow. The underglow with the floors I built was just amazing. So I'm like, we should build some panels, but we should have underglow because as you pass by it, just look at how cool that is. You do have to have your graphics on at least 6, but it looks awesome. I'm thinking about adding it to the walls too, but I don't want too much neon. I think it just looks obnoxious. All right, so we can finish those stairs up. All right, so we're finished with the, well, almost finished with the ship. We can still buy more speed upgrades. Let's go ahead and show you the fastest speed upgrade. Actually, no, there's even faster in this, but that's later in the game. All right, so look at how fast the final one is, and with nice high walls, nothing bounces out. Let's go ahead and buy a wall light, a little cool decoration you can put in the game. All right, so something a little bit to explain here is that there's something in the game called ship components, which are labeled yellow. Red is like droppers and stuff. Green is cosmetic. Yellow ship components. Blue is teleporters, and purple is research projects. And then neon green is just game passes. So let's buy some large crates. Boom, 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 and we can get a front ship deck, which is really cool. All right, and then you can go outside. A lot of people don't know they can go outside, but you can. That's something I like to add about this game. So see how the ship is really barren and kind of boring looking? We're about to change that. All right, small crates. So let's show you about that. So here's some ship components. So let's buy some ship thrusters. As you can see, now they're on the... It's kind of hard to zoom to the back, but you can kind of see them poking out on the back. If you had a window, you could probably see it. Whoa, there's a... That's not supposed to be there. So you can see the thrusters on the back, and then you can zoom down to the bottom. I can walk off this. This is a mesh, so you can kind of walk off it. Alright. You can see the thrusters on the bottom right there. Alright. And so, let's go ahead and buy exterior ship combat armor for 10,000. Now look at the ship. There's combat armor on it. And now we can buy exterior lights, which is probably my favorite. Look at the ship now. Oh, yes. And the next is turrets, which is really expensive. That's meant for other planets and stuff. So after we bought that, we unlocked some new planets, which is probably the biggest thing about this game. So let's go ahead and buy the lobby and kind of show off the lobby. We'll probably do the planets in the next episode. So let's go ahead and go to the lobby. Oh yeah. As you can see, everything is really far apart in this game. That way, you don't like render stuff until you teleport to it. That way, there's a lot less lag. So here's some developers for you: Frozman, Julia, myself, Lee Cookie, Adlis, and Garati. And we got a store for clothing and maybe some other stuff in the future. YouTubers, if any YouTubers do videos in this game, especially if they have a decent amount of subscribers and views, let us know and we'll add them. I believe this is the ones that I currently know about. A lot of them I know pretty well. I know Midget pretty well, Saniac, I did some collabs. Sally Green Gamer, she's really cool. Heath Haskins, Fusion, Dig Dug Plays, and these other people, I've heard of them, but I haven't necessarily like talked to them myself yet. So down the lobby, a lot of places to explore. There's some obbies you can do that you can complete and stuff. We did change a lot of the materials in this game to plastic. That way there's less lag, because the less textures there are, there's less lag. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back to the ship and see what else there is. So we'll show you the planets next episode. We'll do that. Or you can just play through the game yourself and see what there is. But yeah, if you want to help support me and buy stuff in this game, I'd really appreciate that too. Alright, so we got $128,000. Let's go ahead and buy the main pipe supports. Oh yeah, look at that. Interior plates. Oh yeah, look at how much that changed. Oh, that actually looks really cool by themselves. Ship main pipes. Boom. Look at that. Main pipe supports. That's like putting beams on the end. Wall panels. There we go. Large tower light. Pipe lights. This is one of my favorites too. Roof panels. Floor underglow. So as you can see, there's red underglow under here now. Roof lights. Oh yeah, look at that. And roof glow. I was thinking about making those individual buttons. Maybe we'll do that later. I'll go ahead and buy the turrets next, and well, yeah, we'll buy the, well, we'll get conveyor speed next. We'll do that. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade this to the full speed it can go. There we go. Level 6 and level 7. See, just like how many buttons are on this Tycoon. It's insane how much content that we added to this game. This game has been in development, heavily under development, for 4 months. That's a long time. We worked our heart outs for this, and it's not just me that worked hard on this. All the developers that were thanked in this video, or in this game, and supported, those guys worked very hard, especially Julia. Frozeman came on later, but he worked very hard too. Lee Cookie worked really hard too, especially after a while. Lee Cookie's going to make a trailer soon too, hopefully before I upload this video. Alright, so front ship turrets, we need a little bit more money for those. We'll go and wait a little bit for them. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there's there's so much on the ship. I mean, in the alpha and part of the beta, there was no basement to the ship. I actually had to build a lot of this on too. So the ship got a basement update, and there's all kinds of stuff you can buy here. So you can buy packages. Packages do not work when you use an R15. Yeah, that's a Roblox bug. Since I wear R15, they won't work, but if you wear R6, the original stuff, they will work. Gear platform. There's some weapons you can buy up here. We are going to add like some more cosmetic stuff. Sometimes it does take a second. Alright. As you can see, we got a cool energy sword. Again, if you use R15, expect stuff to be kind of broken. That's because not everything supports R15 that well. That's just a general Roblox bug. Energy core 1, and you can buy 2 and level 3. Research projects. These are really late in the game, but basically you can buy advanced conveyor technologies and stuff, and advanced mining technologies, which unlocks new OP droppers, and terraforming, which allows you to physically change the planets and stuff. But anyways, guys, I'll be right back. See you later. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave some comments. Please check out this game that I released. I'm really excited about it, and we're really excited to release more games and more updates too. I worked my heart out for this game. I've had a long time dream to make a game like this. It's a lot of hard work, and we plan on always releasing some updates to it every once in a while. And yeah, I mean, even on release, we probably did about 10 updates just to make a few small changes and fix some bugs and stuff, which is really good, like, dedication, especially on my developers and stuff. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go get some water or something. My throat is burning.